Spoilers about the prosthetics in 28 years later. Okay, here we go. So, the Alpha PP prosthetic. But first of all, the effects artist John Nolan that worked on the film refers to them as berserkers. Second of all, yes, it is fake because when there's a child on set, it is law that you have to cover up the genitals per the Child Sex Offenses Act. Third of all, Chai Lewis Perry, who's an MMA fighter that plays the Alpha Samson, was asked if the prosthetic was in proportion, and he said, well, I'm 6'8". I'll say no more. They used a genital wig called a merkin along with the prosthetic, and as for the butts, some were prosthetics, but others were people's own butts. Quote, but in various states, they were like dirtied down and with partial covering. I just realized that this next quote tells more about the proportion of Samson's you-know-what prosthetic. So director Danny Boyle says that the alphas have like a steroid strain. So they advance physically and mentally, and so yeah, everything grows. There are prosthetics all over the alphas' bodies. The effects artist said that they increased the proportions of everything about 40%, okay? So anyways, they're naked, Danny says, because so much time has passed from the original outbreaks that their clothes have disintegrated. Lastly, in regards to the pregnant woman, I'm not sure if she was wearing a full breast piece or nipple covers, but on set it was one or the other. About Alfie Williams, who plays Spike, watching the birth scene. The intimacy coordinator and the crew were considering which parts of that scene he needed to see and which parts they could keep out of the way from him. They also spoke through unmedicated births and what that would look or feel like to make it really raw and really realistic. We were really careful about how the conversations were managed.